Alright, we're back with another episode. It's weird to like do introductions to these videos because I never know what to say every single time. I kind of just want to be like, "Hi," and then just go from there. Um, we're doing another episode. We're trying to grind out games. I played two off stream just because I want to get better at the game. Uh, my team is just far better than a lot of the other teams we're playing against. I think I ended up winning like 5-0 and 5-1. And that's purely because I got bored that like simmed out the game and my team let up a goal. Oh no, it was that 5-1 win against Salford City. We're playing this one against Newport. We're playing against Cardiff because it's a cup game, and then we're gonna try to wrap up this one against Barrow, or I guess technically Barrow. But then that way, that'll be the end of the transfer window. We're good to go from there, and then from here we can jump into maybe this one against Cheltenham, just because then that way from there we can be in an okay spot. We'll have some more cup games coming up, especially with the BSM Trophy, which is one that like I for some reason I just couldn't win it last year. Like I straight up couldn't win it. Don't expect to win the Carabao Cup, but I do expect to do well in it, especially with the amount of talent we have on this team. I don't know if for a fact I want to go out with this team into this game. We're going to. Let me sub this. And then do that. Yeah. I think Angulo would probably be a better right back. Yeah, he doesn't lose. Yeah, no skin off my ass, right? Like. Alright, he's good there. Yeah, he's good there. This is the formation we're running with. We're running Angulo on the right for now. We changed up the unis as well. Told you guys I was going to paint the stadium red. So, in the Cat Dome, made our red jerseys our home jerseys, and then made our purple jerseys that you guys saw in the last episodes our away jerseys. I like the reds. I think they're pretty sick. Tell me what you guys think, if anybody watches. But
I'm over here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. We've got a game from League Two coming up. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, the hosts have had a solid start to the season so far. Maximum points.
oh wow, they just came out shooting early.
They are a good side with a real winning mentality. Let's hope we see another good performance here today.
This is the home side's team today.
I will say something that's like difficult with this team is like us being such a lower level side. That was a great shot. Us being such a lower level side, it's one of those things where I want to. See it? Oh, I have Zizic taking it. Yeah. No, I have Lena's taking it.
Into the box it goes.
That's a horrible ball from Lena's. I put that so far wide too. Like you guys saw that. I was out towards like the PK spot. That's ideally where you want to put the ball.
Spicy boys get the ball back now.
Oh, good ball.
Beautifully.
He's off. He's off. He's off.
Hold on. That has stopped it now. The offside flag is in the air.
Oh my god. Not even a dick link. Well, this is one of those ones where it's weird to me because we're a lower level English side to the point where I feel like what we should be doing is just investing in youth. And we have players here that are older. Oh, that's a bad ball. We have players here that are older, so they're not going to develop as much. They're going to be worth a lot more. But then by the time we spend the money on some of these younger guys, they're either going to be worth like a shit ton or like they're not going to be worth the same amount of value as we could get them now.
much of the same again today.
It's a great strike. Like someone like Vea, he's young enough to where I think he gets up to like an 80 rated, which is great, right? But could I not just sign like an 18-year-old kid who's going to get up to like potentially 90, you know? And it's like, well, I don't have the money to sign that 18-year-old yet. No, but what I could do is maybe trade someone like Vea now and just develop them that way. So that's the kind of conversation that I'm having with like my own kind of sense of it. Because like same thing like Chavez, for example, right? He's 28. He's not going to be on the team forever. Right? And as much as I would love him to be, by the time he reaches his pure peak like potential, shit, he's going to be like 30 versus I could potentially send him somewhere like really good and have him play with like a really great team and potentially compete for Champions League football, which I'm sure is what he wants, right? Like I'm sure he wants to go ahead and do that. I could have him do that now and then get a young player that's going to develop into a star here. No. Bogey got fouled there, but he didn't go down. It's a great find. Oh, great ball. I'm going to be real with y'all. We're hitting the shit out of the ball inside of the 18. I'm glad you like the red, Kylie. On the left foot twice. And a lot of these guys also, like, they're only on 2-year contracts. Right? So they're not going to be on the team forever. Now, will they resign? Will they love it here? Will they love being fan favorites? Will they love the play time? Yeah, 1,000%. Oh, you gotta be fucking me. The second time especially, okay. Okay, I don't like now that when you press your right stick in, it doesn't switch you on. So before, when you press the right stick in, it would have you like flick towards like up, down, left, right, whatever. And then it would switch you to that player, like in that area. Like right now, if I'm pressing it, it would then be like, press the back arrow and you'll be the center mid. Or press the front arrow and you'll be the striker. Press the left arrow or the down arrow and you'll be the right wing or something, right?
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Nicely played through.
Oh, look at that defense. Block shots. I didn't anticipate it. Look at me. I still know the game like the back of my hand.
That set up the chance. And you'll have a go here. And that's a decent
Can I get the
save.
foul?
He certainly made it look that way. And the ball comes in. Got the corner away.
Zizic, if you would run.
Gonna try his luck. When he got all
Oh my, I don't know how he didn't put it away.
the goal by a mile.
It literally fell to him. I'm pretty sure the shot meter was like in the goal too. I think I am going to look to make a trade.
Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance is gone. Can he finish?
No, handball. Handball.
Referee points to the spot. Penalty.
You will never believe who our best penalty taker is either. It's not Chavez. And it's not Hakimi, who's our highest rated player. It's... Oh, it's Vega? It's Reyes. believe it or not. Reyes is our highest rated striker. Or our highest rated penalty taker.
To make it 3-0. And they have
Top
a
bins.
penalty. It's been dispatched.
Reyes looks nothing like his game face last year. He looked better last year.
Brilliant penalty it is.
I don't think they put him in there this year.
The goalkeeper anticipates it, goes the same way, but just can't get anything on it. That's a
But yeah,
great
Israel Reyes is our best penalty taker. 75 overall. He smokes Chavez out.
Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again.
If I could afford someone like I could like 2 years ago when I could have Cole Palmer on my team and he wasn't like $100 million.
Lovely incisive ball. This has to be. Oh, it was set up for the shot. Then he went for brute force. When a cool head was
Like I said, we're striking the shit out of the ball. There's some heavy winds too. Maybe that's what I didn't take into account on the corner kicks. 24-kilometer-hour winds.
Ziyech. I won't take it from him there. I'm sure he breathed
Struck the
there.
shit out of that one. Oh, it's a good ball.
And away it goes. Nicely sets it up. Great defending.
Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that.
What a place for it to be awarded.
We don't want on this. Yeah, I'm going to have Chavez take it. The winds do affect things here. Oh, bang!
Couldn't have been executed any better.
I hate the little bar above the head, by the way. Oh, he's Cole with it. For Cole. I would get so hyped right now if my parents were in the room next door. That was so fucking good. Now, I get it, the goalkeeper's like dog shit, right? But that's still a great fucking shot from Chavez. Four 0 at the half.
Whistle brings the first half to a close.
Chavez could have two if we had him take that other PK, but
Certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance?
Bogey's played great. Goal 3 attempts. He's gotten in on goal multiple times. Like
So many chances, and his goal was a good
he's
finish.
he's probably gonna stick around. He's 22. He's 72 overall. I think 73 overall. I think he gets up to like an 80. So I could see him being in the team for a long time. I do expect us to get promoted this year
Restart, off we go again.
because it's like we're I think minimum 15 points better than everybody else.
Linus. And they want to see a shot here. Not a lot of time for him. The Spicy Boys have possession again. What a chance here.
Oh, Lana's like toe poked it.
Keeper.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly shows his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Nicely taken away.
I try to keep it in. I try to keep it in.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now?
Oh, what a ball!
The challenge. And he's in. What happened?
That's actually fucking insane.
On the miraculous.
Oh my god.
Will never.
Oh my god, the celebration. Oh my god. Show the whole clip.
This again, I'm not sure
Rainbow flicks him.
this level. It's an incredible bit of skill to beat his man, but then he's got the calmness to be able to finish the chance. It's wonderful stuff.
Look at me celebrate with the bench. There's not even a suggested substitution because they're like, yeah, no, you're not taking anybody out.
Real opportunity. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Go celebrate in the camera.
Here it is again, and he catches
Great
it.
ball by Zizic, who probably has like 5 assists in this game.
Gets it past the goalkeeper.
Great slide.
One back by the Spicy Boys. It's played into the box, and that one is got away. Having a try.
You know, I don't hate that from Zizic. Let's do team management. Let's make some subs. Let's go ahead and get... put Knowles in. Let's put in Zendejas. Scythe is a weird one. Because he's a center mid, it looks like. I don't know. He could maybe go on the left. And then put him right. Okay. Yeah, no. That makes no sense. Actually, why not? Fuck it. He says he could play right wing. We're going to put him at right mid. Or right... He says he can play right mid. We can put him at right wing. Let's do that. And then... Let's put in... Yeah. Let's do that.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
And so it continues, a really dominant display. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems.
Honestly, I thought maybe that would go in. Ain't gonna lie. We're making 4 substitutions here. Part of me wants to sim out now, but you know, it's for content, right?
Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Oh, I got smoked. Way to just take the chance.
He wasn't far away.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Ziyech.
That sight has to come towards the ball there, and he's not. Oh, handball on us. Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Easily here, and that's where he
Great challenge.
timely intervention.
Scythe has like no speed.
Ziyech. That set up the chance. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
I think, yeah, we're just gonna keep it here. Okay, that's not literally who I was not even close to going towards.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Ziyech. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. Hakim Ziyech. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Oh, get it right back, get it right back, get it right back.
Ziyech. Good work to beat the marker. Oh, chance here.
Handball?
Working
No
hard
handball?
to win it back there. Great chance here.
Oh, I thought that was a chance for Scythe actually going in.
Nor was the answer. It needed a more subtle touch.
I feel slow. And
Really good pass. And the flag goes
offsides.
for offside.
Yeah, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just
I thought it was
needs to
handball for a
push bit
second.
longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Sanchez. Spicy boys struggling to keep the ball.
I mean, it's over here. It's not going to be 6-1.
And it's gone behind for a corner. It's been delivered. It's away, but it's not finished yet. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing.
Well, it's over.
For the final whistle. Plenty of positives for him to take away. Not least the three
It is nice seeing the fans in the red jerseys over the purple ones.
Playing maximum points after 3 games. They just look like a team who's full of...
We'll do the post-match interview, move on to the next game. Next game's a cup game, so it's a big one.
Just a moment of your time.
Playing against Cardiff, which I think is going to be a stronger side than we are, so... Chavez played great, I felt. Okay, where are they getting these stats? 27 dribbles. How? Like, where are they getting 27 dribbles from? That's just an insane stat line. I don't know, it doesn't seem real to me. And there goes Aaron Wilkes, 280,000 out the door. Money comes in. Love to see that. How the money come in? 190. Go to our academy now. Hopefully we can sign one of these guys. I don't think it'll be possible, but I do need an academy player. Go to scouts. I have no goalkeepers, by the way, in our academy. I think this is the guy I want. Yeah, Adam Schroeder. Guy's a dog. Take a look at him. 62 overall. He's 16. He can come up now. 71 to 74 to 94 potential. Let's go to the dev plan. Balance isn't going to be great for him. We need him to get better at dribbling. Can he be a striker? Striker would take too long. He's a winger. Put him on the left wing. Let's get his dribbling up. Get his shooting up. Yeah, 2 weeks. Have him go from there. Pagalis, false 9. Target forward. Probably be better for him. Yeah, let's do that. Target forward. This guy's trying to be shit. Play left mid, right wing. Maybe a position change might save him. Cam takes too long. CDM. Left back, too long. Not great at anything. Let's go to the left wing. Let's hope that that improves his shooting. His shooting needs to get up into the 50s at least to grow that potential again. Holzel or Holzel. Playing as a false back. His passing's bad. Dribbling needs to be better. His defending's better. That's why false back is what we're going with. Slide tackle, defensive awareness, ball control, composure. Just go full on. That might be the move. Just go full on fullback. Make him better at defending. We won't worry about wing back. If we go attacking, his pace does go up, but then we can probably move him to a winger role. I think fullback's going to be the move. He's out false back, but I feel like we get more from him just at fullback in these 4 weeks. Chandler's an interesting one because he can play both sides. If we go fullback, defending stats go up, but we need him to be faster. We need him to be faster. So that's why I kind of want to go wing back for him. But part of me is like, no, just take whatever's going to get him the fastest dev trait, which is false back. His passing goes up. Defending goes up, but his pace is just shit. But I think we need the pace first before we can do anything else with him. Because if he's fast enough, then we don't have to worry about much. We'll go wing back. We'll go wing back for him. We'll go left wing back. Nah, yeah, that's the direction we're going in. But hey, we signed a hell of a fucking... We signed a hell of a fucking... I guess academy player. Schultz left for Lassie. And Ortiz left for Tianji JMT. So I hope they fucking break their kneecaps. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like, sorry, I don't have the money to sign you. Like, I physically cannot afford to keep you. Like, Schultz was good. Daniel Schulte. He's going to be a player to keep an eye on. Wagner's still here. Berger's still here. I don't love... Schulte was the guy to sign. Schulte was the guy to sign. Ortiz... 5'5" is the problem. 52 to 70 though. Just out the gate. Yeah, that's tough. He's probably going to play, too. So I really hope that he's just like, I don't know, maybe I can get Schulte some other way. Yeah, do it like that. I could potentially go out and get him. Make a swap deal. Yeah, I might do that. Might do that. And then what was the other one? Nicholas Ortiz. And apparently my whole fucking staff's busy. There's only one guy fucking working. And you don't believe me? Look at this shit. Scouting report. Like, who are these guys scouting? You know what I mean? Like, if I hire Ollie Rayner, oh shit, there's 2 scouts here that are like dogs. I would love to get them. I'm not gonna be able to. Just wondering, boss, have I got any chance of being involved in the next game? I'll think about it. I thought about it. No. Rose, I think he's younger, so I wouldn't mind putting him in. Yeah, he's 17. I'll put him on the bench, and I might sub him on. I think that might be the move. We use the opponent analysis. This really doesn't tell me anything. Their midfield's good. This is a good team. They're not half bad. I mean, they are a division higher than we are, right? So, pre-match training doesn't matter with shit. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much else to say. We're coming out here. We're rocking the black jerseys. Ooh, we're treating y'all.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EAFC25.
Bogey's off to a fucking flying start, by the way. He might break records in his first year here.
With the forecast suggesting no end in sight. I'm Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Cardiff City, and they take on the Spicy Boys.
Spicy Boys.
A break from the league today, and there is still a long way to go till the final. But both teams will be wanting to get into the next round, that's for sure. This should be a competitive match.
Oh, a great chance.
Wow, Magayon almost fucking had a nightmare.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press.
Oh, there's just a kick and rush team. That sucks. If they would have scored on that first one, we would have been fucked.
Here's the lineup for the Spicy Boys.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag the defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
She's wrong.
It's no surprise who we picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, his form's been really good. 4 goals in his last 3 matches. His confidence must be sky high. Good luck trying to keep him quiet today.
She's wrong because it's a 4-3-3 with a 4-5-1 defensively. I mean, it's similar, right? Because they're all basically play off of each other.
Such good possession. Ziyech. Always done well to get past his man. But immense
Couldn't do it twice.
great recovery.
Angelo's
Surely they need to play.
proven that he wants to play center back.
Doing here.
Bogey's gonna get fouled like every time he touches the ball.
Pass was red and the ball has changed hands. Hakim's here. And Spicy Boys pushing forward nicely now.
Wow, that was bad from Vega.
Something happening is over.
Okay.
This move is looking promising. Look at the right ball.
Had the call the keeper out there.
Well, it was a great save that from the keeper. Showing his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a really important save to keep it all square.
Oh, what a strike!
Off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact.
What a strike! Oh, the fans are going crazy. That looked like a 60-year-old lady going nuts in the crowd.
Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. Fantastic strike.
We're just hitting piss missiles on this one. Bro, they strike it so fucking aggressively. Oh, got me sliding. Handball, handball.
Oh, it's a penalty.
Yep. I'm surprised it's not a card. One left. I should have not even jumped. He's 64 rated on a penalty taker. Vega's not gonna win that. He's 5'0" nothing.
Chance to get something going here. Looks a good ball.
Angelo's facing the wrong way. Great save.
Pulls it back.
Great save.
Shot walking.
Well, I'm passing it to no one, by the way. I'm not trying to on purpose.
And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it.
I still don't know how he's kept that out, guy. But if they keep conceding chances like that...
Bro, come towards the ball. Cut inside.
Keeps on coming. The keeper might be
The new, like, directions and stuff like that, I don't know if it's just because EA, like, got sued by fucking FIFA for, like, hey, you're still using all the same dynamics of our fucking game instead of creating your own.
And you can see what he was trying, but just a little too much on it.
That sucks.
Takes it on.
You guys started just taking shots.
The attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Chance to deliver into the box.
Oh, that's a great ball. That's a great fucking ball. Diego Lainez. I wanted to get him last year. I really did. And then he just didn't sign with us.
You can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and that's a great technique.
Goalkeeper just didn't come out. That's what happens if you don't have sweeper keeper on, man. They just will not look to go out and get it.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. An attack of genuine promise from Spicy Boys.
Oh, that's the game.
Oh, a great chance.
I tried so hard to put on the backside angle. I should have taken a touch.
No stopping it yet. Hakim's here. Out it goes. Corner coming.
They wanted me to make a change here. I'm going to keep Gutierrez in just a tad bit longer. We're not even at the half. Zizic putting the ball right here is fucking criminal.
Played into the box. Just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go.
I'll get good at corners, I promise, guys. I say that every year, but I'm not going to. Yes, I just farted. Son of a bitch.
Any potential danger. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
Well, I know there's nobody watching, but if you are, appreciate it. You sleeping?
And there's the restart. Off we go again. The Spicy Boys are going up through the gears.
I'm trying to.
Linus.
We'll take a corner.
Play looked encouraging. Good defending to snap
I really wanted the right back to just go up the line there. He's not going to because of our like player instructions, which is kind of stupid.
Anwar El Ghazi.
Because you have to basically go balanced on everything if you really want that. But then they won't play better. Oh, he's got to attack that.
Good work to regain possession.
Yep.
Hakim Ziyech.
He put like nothing on that fucking ball.
Transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
That's what I wanted, just a little flick on.
Doing well to hold off the defender. This could be threatening.
He's a lefty, I forget that.
Moving the ball around well here. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
I gotta look and make some fucking changes. Angulo. Put Ahmed in right. Put in him out on the left. That seems like a good plan. Lainez is on a fucking watch list right now. Rose can't play that. If we put him in, he's -4. So I need a center back, technically. Okay, let's do this. Let's sub him out. Put in Gutierrez back in here. I know. He's only -2 at the position, but I think he'd play well at the 6. Just because he can't play everywhere. Let's try that.
Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of 10.
He's been the standout.
He's close to a perfect hat trick.
And at times he's been unplayable.
It's so rare.
Clinical, and he just looks hungry for more.
Nicely sets it up. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Oh shit, Scythe, you dumb bitch.
Diego Linus. Working hard to win it back.
I'm gonna have to look at the other 2 goals, like, or the next goal if Linus gets another one. But from right now, it feels like we can't get shit.
Diego Linus. Having a look. The effort shut out.
Literally just block City. Oh, that's so soft, bro. That's so soft, you dumb fucking whore. You a bitch. Oh my god, that was so stupid. I've seen a man commit murder on the field and not get a card. Like, bro, you gotta be shitting me.
It's got to be special from there. Well, not a million miles away.
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just needs to keep putting it away and surely the goal will come.
Linus. And they've got it back now.
Knowles is just a fucking donkey up there, dude.
And superb technique to get past his man. But that's good defending. Well won.
Oh, oh.
And nothing accidental about that challenge. Stop them at all costs.
Oh my god. I got one sub left, and it's gonna have to be Rose, unfortunately. I didn't think he'd be involved, but we'll play him.
Bit of a naughty challenge. Had to go with the ball. Well, the away
That's
side-
just so bad now, dude. It was better last year. Luis Chavez looks like a fucking alien, by the way.
Again, they should go on and win this game.
When did they score? Oh, the PK.
Are they able to come away with the ball?
Cardiff City is an interesting team to me because they're bad. Like it's pretty obvious like how bad they are. That's a card.
Well, it has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate.
Oh, handball. Handball.
That's a free kick. And you couldn't choose many better spots for one.
Oh, just fucking bury him. Back of the fucking net. You bitch, Cardiff.
Free kick there. Brilliantly taken.
Look at our alien right there. Look at Chavez.
Well, let's have another look at
What a dog. What a fucking dog. It's just filth.
And the way the ball moves from in to out, keeper's got no chance.
It is pure fucking filth.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again.
Scythe is bad. I'm gonna be real with y'all. He's pretty bad.
Not so much given away as cleverly won.
But I just feel like I play bad with him because like I'm trying to make him be better.
On the performance we've seen here.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good and they've looked a constant threat going forward. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball.
Like those balls like that are like ones where it's like you expect you to get. Oh, but like I was saying earlier, Cardiff has like a massive fucking stadium. Like their stadium's fucking huge. And yet they're like really bad. They have like a stadium for like the being in the Prem. And they're not. Like
Jorge Sanchez. And now he needs a good bullet in.
handball. Handball.
Getting ball to a halt. Free kick given for that.
No, he goes 2 for 2 for me. It's a tough angle. Yeah, no, it's just too tough of an angle. Keeper had it covered after the first one, I think. He learned his lesson. It's just chased out.
And that one's gone out. Throw in to come.
Oh,
Spicy boys give the ball away.
oh, Spicy boys, come on.
Aaron Ramsey.
Aaron Ramsey's still fucking playing?
And it's all over. But not for the Liberty fans. They can look forward to seeing where the competition takes them next.
Well, they deserve to go through the day with a better side throughout. They look dangerous going forward and they work so hard.
Aaron Ramsey's still fucking playing, dude.
Well, there are good games. And then there are
He's
games
played for
like
some crazy... Dude, he's played for Juventus and Arsenal.
He was a constant threat, either playing on the
Calcio Bergo?
His movement was so clever. God,
Post-match interview, I mean, I felt like we did okay. I mean, besides the one goal, which is bullshit. But a handball is a handball. I'm going to take it, right? We got a goal off of one, so, I mean, we got it back. I feel like he played okay. He played great. I'm trying to select it, I swear. I think my X button's going out too.
That'll be all. Thank you so much.
I feel like Chavez plays better than everybody else, so I don't know why they're like, oh. Rose is going to be excited. It is high as a plus. I mean, I really don't know what that means. Vega's hurt, so he's going to be out for a while. We're going to put in Zendejas, so he'll have a chance to play in bigger games. We're going to sub out Reyes for Ahmed, and we're going to put in Reyes at right, and then I think we're going to put in Angulo on the bench for now. Goalkeeper-wise, I don't really see anybody else coming in. Let's get Rangel in, because I feel like he just doesn't play. Yeah, let's go with this for now. I don't think this team's going to play this week, though. Back-to-back games, we'll review the training plans, but, like, see how long he's out for. Broken toe? Okay. Next fixture's in 1 day. Task expired. I don't know what the task is, bro. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. We have a lot of players on international duty, so that's a plus. We're gonna need the bench to, like, step up, I guess. View the opponent analysis. They're dead fucking last. They haven't won a game. We'll jump into match day. I'm not gonna run the first team. I don't see the point. So let's just go into the squad. We'll go into team management. We'll adjust it now. And we'll put in Magayon back on there, right? This team will kind of rest up, but we're going to go over to pick our second team to play this game. We have updated scouting reports. I viewed all of this, bro. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like, some of these guys aren't even on my, like, radar anymore. Jarrell Hato's almost done. Harry MS. Like, I don't really know what you're wanting from me. Yoro's sick. Ofori's sick. Rodriguez is sick. He's not going to sign here. None of these guys are going to sign here, dude. This guy doesn't even play here, does he? No. This guy, I'm 50% of the way through with him. I'm not going to even be able to sign him this transfer window. Does he only play those positions, or can he play like a left back potentially? He only plays center back. He's a true center back. McNair signed somewhere. Paddy McNair, 72 overall center back. I mean, he's cheap. 12K a week. Martinez signed. Yeah, like some of these guys, I'm just like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go out and get anymore. Match day. Like I said, we're gonna jump into it. We'll be our second team. We're in the purple jerseys. The new purple jersey. I think the new and improved purple jersey. I don't know if these are the same ones you guys saw earlier. I did switch up the colorways a little bit, but I think I did try to make sure that they were the same ones. So we'll rock the second team out here. And yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything else to really say. Just go out, win the game. This will be a tough one. I feel like we draw this game. I feel like we draw this game. This will be probably the last game in the episode. I think I have a cup game like the first week of the next like month. We're not in the Cat Dome. It's just upsetting because it's just like a generic stadium, which is why I wanted it to be the Cat Dome, but I couldn't rename it the Cat Dome. It's just some bullshit with EA. They're bottom of the barrel, so like we should be fine, I think.
And now they get the ball rolling. So the initial 11 for the home side. Well, it's a defensive looking line.
Oh, that's a card. That's a card.
It's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it?
They want me to sub him out now.
Looking here to report, Stuart.
A minute 30 and straight fucking yellow.
All the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
We're gonna have to win on some bullshit too. I feel it.
Tremendous block.
Our center backs are gonna play out of their fucking mind though.
Over the touchline. So a throw in here. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, danger here. Really determined play to hang on to it. Gifting away possession. But I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it for the balance.
Good save. I love how I can't see the scoreboard in the top right. It's my favorite. At least I can see Alex Scott with the same fucking photo she's had for the past 9 years. Bro, you move so slow dribbling this ball, by the way.
Knowles. Well, it is without question a very special day. This is his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, as a keeper making his debut, he just needs to have a solid game. Don't do anything silly. Don't take risks with the ball at his feet.
Can I get the call?
A couple of important saves. I think it'll be a very good signing.
And the referee blows for a foul. Oh, he fancies his chances. And the goalkeeper...
You know what? That wasn't bad. Put it into the mixer. Didn't have to be.
Oh, moving it nicely.
Handball? Okay. I don't know how Harris is the captain, by the way.
The Spicy Boys have it once again.
Would love a runner. Would love a runner. Handball? Handball? Like, they're putting their hand behind their back after the fact. Like,
Jackson.
I wish I could switch to the guy in the middle of the fucking field to come over to help.
The situation defensively and did his job.
I think we're stout enough defensively to where, like, we won't get scored on by their front three. It's just, you never know.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce?
Our goalkeeper is better than them in, like, every stat.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll
But
set
you,
something up.
like I said, you just never know.
Core. Duffy in possession. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. It is an accurate cross. Nice looking move, this.
Oh my god!
Getting it away.
That was almost a fucking screamer from my 49 rated center mid.
Well, you sense the goal's coming.
That was such a fucking good shot.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I took him out. I took him out. That's a card. This is just going to be a straight yellow.
Halting an attack in that fashion. And the yellow card for that, Stewart.
No, it's a stupid ass call. We're fine. Ahmed gets fucking yellows though. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Second game with yellow. The last one I will say was bullshit though.
And never any doubt from the keeper.
It's a good throw.
Breaking at pace. Well, they seem to be on
What the
something
fuck?
positive
That I
and
would
favourable.
did not mean to pass that. He just absolutely booted the shit out of it with the bottom of his foot.
Niall Canavan.
Would love some help here. Would love some
What do they do
assistance.
from here? And very deftly cut out.
I just got bitched. I literally just get pushed to the fucking face. Not even close to a foul. Ahmed gets a card every time for it. He might get another one if he just pushes the guy on the back, like lightly. Not even a talking to.
And Cunningham on the ball.
That's a yellow.
A promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted.
Do I even...
I'd be surprised
If
to see the card handed out.
if it's where the body was at, bro, like, we're in a good spot for this. Oh, we're so fucking far out. We're not in a good spot for this. Like...
And clears his lines.
That's so bad.
Perfect technique from that sort of
That's
range,
so bad.
and that was less than perfect.
Knowles has to play. That's the thing. He's 5 ratings better. That one's from Harris, though, right? Like, that's the one that hit the fucking crossbar. You can see which way we're shooting.
They've given it away. Spence. Sloppy in possession from the Spicy Boys. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And back with Harris.
Oh my god, Zendejas, you took the fucking worst touch I could think of there.
And there it
We
is.
did injure one of their players, it looks like. They are going to have to make a substitution at the half. We need to make some substitutions at the half. Let's take Knowles out. Let's put in North. Yeah, let's put in North. Barber at center back might be the move. And then we will put in, honestly, Rose at left might be the move. Duffy or Cam. What can Nealer play? Yeah, no, this is going to be the team. Barton should probably play over Harris, realistically. At least 22 versus, you know. Alright. We'll run it. We need one goal from this second tier team, dude. Because for them being 0-0 with us is one of those things where you're like, yeah, we're fucking in the game. That's fucking sick, you know? Like, we're not going to lose to a team who's blowing teams out. Oh, I did not. I thought he was going to scuff it. It had to be him. It had to be him.
The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good...
Not really. I was trying to finesse it. That's why he hit it the way he did.
And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a goal for Colchester United. It's now 1-0 with 50.
Okay, see, I like being able to see the scoreboard on the top fucking right. So that's a good addition that they did this year.
Giving the ball away.
That, you know, was supposed to be in last year, but they never fucking fixed it.
Atkins.
I mean, I guess it wasn't here, really.
From the Spicy Boys. But they dealt with the threat first.
Bro, we hit it with a fucking napkin every fucking time.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfill that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
I do have a question, though. If I am going to go ahead and make a trade, I'm thinking about getting rid of someone like Hakeem Ziyech,
Looking for passing lanes.
who,
Sequence when it comes to an end.
realistically, like, he's 31. He's probably doesn't want to be playing in some shit league in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like, no offense. He's a Champions League winner. He's plays Champions League football, right? He's won the Prem. He's done all these great things with his career. So for him to be with us,
And a long way out.
my heart stopped.
Trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might.
Isn't like a downgrade for his career by any means, but it is one of those things where I'm like, do I just get a player
30 minutes left for play in the
who like is gonna develop? Oh, great fucking side tackle.
That's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Fancies it. Well, looking
I think my own player got in the way.
but not accurate enough there.
Yeah, that was half a chance.
Like, do I go for someone at a club like Chelsea or a club like Tottenham or a club like Arsenal? I could see Arsenal. That'd be sick. Send him to Arsenal.
Rose. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here.
Because it's like, well, what position do I go out and get, you know?
Atkins. And going for goal. Well,
Honestly, surprisingly, yeah, not a bad shot from Atkins. Because, like, do I go out and be like, hey, I'm going to give Hakeem Ziyech to Manchester City, and I'm going to go out and get Rico Lewis? Like, that seems like a fair trade to me, right? But to them, they're like, okay, Rico Lewis is going to be a dog.
little passage in midfield.
He's younger. You know, Ziyech's just older. He's not going to give us the best years of his career anymore.
Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there.
So, I mean, yeah, we'll take the deal straight up. Or do I try to go somewhere like the Barcelona and try to be like, oh, that's a fucking challenge there. And try to get like one of their young guys, trade him for like a player, you know what I mean? But those types of teams want money. Like, they have release clauses on those guys. Like, they have so much stuff so that way they at least get something for these players. And it's also one of those things, could I afford to pay for the player, right? Will the player even consider it, right? Because no player is going to want to get traded to come out here. And a loan, I would love to do a loan, like a loan with an option to buy. The problem is that a lot of times these teams want the money up front. Like, I remember last year, like, oh my god, that would have been a fucking wonder strike. I remember last year for, like, Dylan Williams, right? In order to get him, I had to basically... Can I move him to center back? Yes, I can. And then put him out. And then, yeah, what is that? For Dylan Williams, I had to have almost $1 million at the end of the season, and I didn't have $1 million. I was selling players. I was trying to do whatever I could to get him.
And there's the delivery. Not away completely. An attack full of promise. Well,
That's just a horrible shit shot.
Goal kick it is.
I don't know. It is a conversation that I have to have. See what kind of a deal I can kind of pull off. I don't have a back line right now. I want you guys to know that. I have fucking jack shit back there. If I were them, I would press us as hard as possible.
Campbell on the ball. Not going to turn one of these attacks into a goal. And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
Bro, Scythe has not been, like, tested at all.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Who can he pick out?
Oh my god, I thought he just put in an absolute beauty in the back of the net to end the game. It hung for so long. I feel like that was actually going in. And then people would be like, yeah, but it didn't. Be like, well, you know what, bitch? Shut the fuck up. Like, it's a handball. It's a handball.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Well, you can't say he hasn't been warned now. That's good from the referee.
Warned for what? We jumped.
3 minutes of added time here.
And that's game.
Throw-ins given.
We're going to keep...
Good width here. Veering in field here.
Did I get deflected?
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for...
I mean, we keep it, right? Goal's a goal, game's game. Zanaz played pretty fucking well. I thought he was going to score another one there at the end.
Got time for a couple of questions?
He played great, actually. This guy played fucking incredible. Was this his birthday? Is that on his 21st birthday?
Thank you for your time.
Right, my thing is like, oh, Palacios. This guy used to be sick back in the day, right? Palacios, Carlos Palacios. My thing is like, if I get someone who's like young, both of these guys are actually like really, really young. One guy has 4-star weak foot. This guy might be the truth. Or approach to buy. Player swap. You want a fullback? We'll give you a fullback. No problem. We'll give you a fullback. Let's give you Harrison Thorpe. See, let's counter that. Player swap. What if we give you a winger? Striker? Center back. Oh, yes. Let's do that. Remove sell-on clause. And then propose new transfer fee. Let's do like pennies. Let's do that. Let's just have a conversation, man. This seems fair. I think they're gonna say yes. I hope they say yes. Oh, but like what I was saying, right? Is like, what if I went out after someone like, like Echeverry's on loan, right? So that's difficult. But like, if I went out for someone like Job, and I offered them, you know, Hakeem Ziyech, why not? Why not look at taking it, right? If I go out after someone like Endrick, they're not gonna accept that fucking clause because I don't have that money. But would they take Ziyech? Right? That's the question I'm asking. Gui, right? Great striker, right? We can find a Cam. That's no problem. He's 71, which is actually impressive because I thought he'd be a lot less. No offense, but would they take Ziyech, right? That's my question. At least the one that I have. Now some of these players, I'm like, bro, I could probably go out and get them. I don't want to pay their clause. I don't. Lavia would be a great guy. Mari Hutchinson. He's a guy who's linked to a lot of like top tier clubs. Paulo Barrios, who I think he's actually starting, or at least he was. Love Camavinga. He's on loan. He got transferred. Damn, that sucks. Ansu Fati. What a fall from grace. Antonio Gomez took that transfer. Wow. That's embarrassing. Like, honestly. He took the transfer offer. But see, this transfer offer is insane. Like, someone like Bob, I felt like was possible to get before. Now it's like unlikely to ever happen. Lira, we can remove from shortlist. But you know what I'm saying? Like, what if I did go out and get someone who was younger? The thing is, I'm not going to be able to find out, like, anything about these guys. So I basically have to go out on, like, a guess. The thing is, if I go out and get someone like Euro, he's going to start. Hendrick's market value is just so high. I feel like Archie Gray is our best chance. He's $10 million. If I go to my squad and I go to, I mean, I would love to see like one of my squads, like financial, like team, I guess value. Yeah. 15.5. I'm not going to get any more money from him. That's what he's worth. He's got a year and 10 months left on his contract. He's 31. Now, this doesn't have to be a decision that I make now, but it's going to be one I have to think about making. Because at 31, 33 by the time he's done with his contract with us. We lost 5% on Diego Lainez. How? He's been playing insane. Well, he missed one game. 8% on Israel Reyes. That's fucking cap. The market's insane. Zendejas went up 10%. Down 10% for him. He is older, Gallardo. So, I mean, he is one of those type guys, too. It's like you could see maybe moving off of him. For a younger player, especially. Ortiz. This one's tough. 5'5". Like, my wife is taller than him, dude. And I don't know Ethan Mbappe. Market value's 2.5. So I assume he's probably a high 60s to 70 overall player. This guy's on loan. That's tough. This guy's also on loan. The club's not going to be willing to let him go. I think Archie Gray, we send Zizic to Tottenham. It's a big ask. I just don't know enough about enough of the players that are out there. That's really where my mind is at. Let's approach players not willing to relocate. Yeah, that's the other parts of the equation. Yeah, club's not going to be willing to let him go. Like, Savinho's not going to come here. Lavia is not going to come here. Now, Hutchison's an interesting one. Okay, never mind. Not that interesting. Nothing interesting about it. Personally, nothing interesting. Now going on against someone like Fabinho would be cool, but I don't think it's in the money. Yeah, we're not even gonna be able to make something happen. Yo, Jerome Boateng being 66 overall is disrespectful, dude. That's so nasty. Alright, we're just gonna sim forward. I feel like that's really all we can do. Resume negotiations. I really don't know what else. I don't know what to do here, I guess. It says resume negotiations. Sent offers. This is our last sent offer. We didn't want to retract it. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna assume it's saved. I'm gonna jump into Fortnite for like 2 seconds and then go back in because Chavez scoring 2 bangers. Hey, highlight the clips. Y'all see what I'm doing out here, right? But it not registering for that other stuff kind of is weird. To me, at least. Put me back in. I want to know what's going on. I sent the offer. Y'all saw that, right? It's $780,000 total. Like, I also don't know why it makes me do the introductions. I think I said this last time. I did the EAFC founder bullshit thing that they wanted us to do. So I did it all. Oh shit. Okay, it's gonna make me play this one against Barrow, but I think what we're just gonna do, we're gonna jump in. I'll make it super easy. I'll sim out. I really don't care. I'll score like 3 goals, call it a day. I don't know why that one didn't save, but the other ones did. We'll approach to buy him. 5'8" right back. Offer player swap. We'll go center backs. Go Henry Barber, submit offer. They want a lot. We'll counter. We'll remove sell-on clause. We'll go player swap. We'll go wingers. Humes is just a lot of money, dude. Declan Knowles wouldn't be bad. The thing is, they already said no. Let's go Arlo Atkins. We'll go propose new transfer fee. We'll give him a quarter. Okay, this is stupid. So, don't know what else they want to do. I'm just gonna leave these guys in. We'll go sim match. I don't really see me needing to like do anything.
And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision.
Like, I'm just gonna sim it. Cause like, what's the point? Y'all saw me win this game.
Campbell on the ball. Robbie Dots. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. But a good piece of tidying up. It'll be a corner.
My guys are tired, I get that, but that's really the only thing. I don't know how we're losing this fucking game.
Covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, there's an example of how to press high up.
We're better. Like, I don't know how we haven't scored yet.
And possession lost, intercepted. Just clearly to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Ziyech.
Okay, that was literally the dumbest fucking ball you could think about playing in the world. You guys are getting a little bit of extra gameplay. I guess that's nice.
Good pressing for you.
Crazy. We're gonna score again. It's honestly easier. Like I don't. The tactics that I run to EA don't make sense until you play them. Because it basically is like saying like, oh well, you don't entertain creativity. I see a big space to be able to be creative at. I don't know why there's a circle randomly in the middle of the field. Is that a P circle? It's like a gang and press mix.
Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
That's PK.
And the referee's verdict is penalty kick.
I was gonna go left in my head, and I decided to stay middle because last time they just went middle.
And it makes a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
They have a 5 back. Lovely.
And the Spicy Boys unable to retain possession.
It's a card for him, by the way.
Campbell with it. Jackson.
We just can't get possession of the ball. It's really annoying.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And could really get at the opposition. Well, lovely work to get past.
Would have loved him to not take a big ass donkey touch there.
Good piece of covering. Robbie Gotts.
Defensively, I hate our formation, by the way. Like, without the ball. I want him to stay high. I forget I'm streaming sometimes and I just blank out, but like I want him to stay high. I don't want him to support. I want him to just stay high. We'll go balance. Yeah, let's go that.
Gotts. Campbell.
There's 2 of us. There's 2 of us.
Might work out. Well, not far away from a very difficult angle.
Well, from that position,
Well, I figured that should have been corner. I don't know what the fuck is with
The
this.
referee remaining very much in control.
What is the circle?
And it's yellow.
Oh wow, we get the ball in an attacking position and he just blows the whistle. Fuck you, ref. We're in the match. It's 1-1. It shouldn't be.
Well, underway once more. And
We shouldn't even have to fucking play this game.
Developments occur in the second half.
But we'll see what
And very
fucking
adept at
happens.
holding the ball up in this manner. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Had no intention of losing out. Possession given away, unfortunately.
Oh, I almost killed him, man.
Robbie Gotts. Diego Lainez. They've given it away.
Oh, yeah, Sendejas. Yes, this is the emphatic answer. Always was meant to be.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline.
Allowing a goal feels kind of disrespectful, though. 1-0 win, I would have liked a lot more.
Could be threatening. And the keeper there to deal with it.
But we'll give him the cup game to some of those guys.
Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the play over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Now, I believe changing circumstances.
Wow, it's a handball, if I've ever seen one.
Scott will tell us more.
Another goal for Colchester United. They've pulled one back with 56 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Nice weight on the pass. Offside is
Wow.
he needed sharp
Market didn't come up, by the way.
Fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Campbell. That's had to put in a clean.
I gotta check off this trainer. I want to show on for shot target, off on everything else except for offsides indicator. He was not offsides. I mean, I don't like the trainer on for that. I don't know where to trigger that. You know where to trigger? No, because my wife is asleep, of course.
Now they've lost it. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Promising movements from the Spicy Boys, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
I just want to jump to Sim.
And possession regained by the Spicy Boys. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Unable to keep the ball.
It's interesting because there's not like a change in tactics where you move to like attack. Ooh. We're not in a 4-2-3-1. That's the thing that I hate, is that that's what they're calling it, and it's not.
Keeping it on the ground, slightly on target, however. Effective looking pass. Gives it a go.
Great fucking shot. Jump to result. Oh, we'll take it. 3-1. Bogey scores 2, I think. We'll advance 1 hour. We're not going to get any offers for anybody. It is just interesting to me because Noel's here. Let's negotiate. Can we get 350 for him? Alright. We'll take it. that's probably going to be it for the day. I don't think we're going to really make any other big sales. Declan Knowles leaves. Got some money in. Love to see that. Can we re-offer? I don't know why we wouldn't be able to re-offer on a player like that. Some of these guys are just worth too much. Kareem Benzema would be a sick fucking striker up top. Aubameyang as well, who we could potentially go out and get. I just don't know anything about these guys to be able to go out and put a bid in. Echeverry is an interesting one because I feel like I could get him. Bergwall as well, but they're both on loan. That's the problem. They're both on loan. The club's not going to get rid of someone like Endrick. Joe would be sick. But I don't think I could make that happen. Roque either is not going to want to leave. Yeah, not willing to relocate. No one's going to want to come to us. Not a single soul. Now, Ortiz is an interesting one because he's a 5'5" center mid. What was his potential? Closerca still no. He says 52 to 70 overall. 65 to 89 potential. 5'2", 5'5". I don't know if it's worth me going out on a limb to go and get him, man. We'll advance 1 hour. We just gotta get 3 days. We'll make an offer for the January transfer window. Latest deals. I don't know why they show us the women's one. I guess because we could be a women's coach, I guess, technically. Barrios went for $78 million. Damn. Dallo finally got the fuck out of United. Surprised. He's been there forever, surprisingly. Guess what feels like forever. Edelman goes. Some loans. Paez goes. Is that our Paez? For $1 million? Declan Knowles leaves here. I want to see that one. Did Paez really leave for... no, it's Annabelle Paez. I was like, is that our Paez, the one we're looking? I was like, there's no fucking way, right? Alright. Well, we'll get some emails on here. Pay for $697 million is insane. We might see $1 billion happen at some point. We'll view these transfer reports. View these reports. This guy's dog shit. This guy is dog shit. This guy has good potential. This guy has good potential. This guy's fucking insane. Lucas Lee, 5'6". Alright, we're gonna sign him. We're gonna reject this guy. Okay, some of the white kids, I guess, in this world look Asian. No, that's not me being racist. That's me being like, hey, like, he looks a little weird. This is a 5. Okay, he's 13. Is he gonna grow? That's my only question. He's 13. Is he gonna grow year over year, like in height and weight and stuff? Cause like I'm not gonna put a 5 foot like midget out there. Like I'm sorry. I'm gonna reject this guy. Fisher. This guy looks like a dog. 5'10". I mean, I hope he grows, but if he doesn't, like, that's still a great player. We're gonna reject this guy. Ideally, I should just sign these guys and sell them for like nothing. Did you hear my wife snoring in the back? I'm getting jack shit out of Spain right now. I'm okay with this right now, I think. I think this is the guy. I'm going to sign Brandon out. He's 4'11". 138 pounds. Like, I think he genuinely qualifies as a midget at that point. Right? But again, he's 14. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know. I really don't. Like this guy, he's 13. He's 5 foot nothing. Would I love to sign him to the youth academy? 100%. I can't participate in this tournament because I don't have a goalkeeper. I forgot about that. And I can't put a player from my academy, I think, or like from who I signed into my youth system squad. So I mean, I signed that. That's no problem. Sign at least 3 players younger than 20. That's going to be interesting. I can get clean sheets. I can get that for sure. I have time for that. Avoid finishing bottom of the part of the league. Perfect. We can do that. Okay, we can do well. We can do well. Let's look at the scout report. Did we figure out what the fuck he was? I don't think we did. I don't think we're going to, unfortunately. I can't participate in a youth tournament because I just physically don't have players. That's really sad. Part of me is telling me to like just go out and get a goalkeeper, like as in the youth academy, but I don't have scouts. Like I don't. You know, Sabo, like honestly, and the 5-star scouts just left. I love that. Fuck. This is one. It's times like this where I'm like, can I ask for money? Like, please, like. Also, 3 scouts. Come on, like below me. Like that's not gonna do anything for us. Although fucking Schroeder's a 62 dog, by the way. Elias Fisher's a fucking 5'10" monster. 61 overall. He's better than anybody else on the team. He's a center back. He doesn't seem like a traditional center mid. Left back. Yeah, no, he's a true center back. I think we have to go wide half. Yeah, wide half. Because we need to get that pace up. Hosel's doing great right now as well. 3 weeks he'll be up to a 60. Chandler, no, I mean Schroeder, I guess. We're training him as a left winger. I don't remember this kid. Oh shit, he's gonna be a dog. Yeah. Look at Lucas Lee. Yeah, his shooting stats gonna go up. We'll go inside forward, just try to get his shooting stats into the 60s. Brandon Allen. Same thing. Try to get his shooting stats into the 50s. This guy just needs pace, dude. Whatever's gonna like give him pace. Cause he's shit at that and dribbling. Target forward is nice because it works on his weak foot though. 15 years old. We gotta develop his speed. We'll go there. Speed kills, man. Speed kills. I don't think if I like recall one of these guys, they're not gonna be able to do well. Like if I recall him and then establish him somewhere else, I don't have the money. But I don't have a goalkeeper either. So. Oh, this is stupid. Let's end the press conference. That'll be it for the episode. I'm going to put him in Italy and try to find an Italian goalkeeper. We're probably going to run a rotated squad in this one. You guys probably won't even see me play against Cheltenham. But we'll be good to go from there. Actually, I probably won't even play with that one. Yeah. But, hey, we got some dogs. We got a guy in transit. I think I'll probably start him up at the first of the month anyway. So I'm going to have to go 20-something days without knowing jack shit. Unfortunately. And then send him out to fucking Italy for 9 months to go find me, hopefully, a goalkeeper, which is going to take another month. So, it's awesome being a manager, man. It is awesome. Anyways, I think that is it for me. I'm going to do some of this stuff that I can for some of these players, make them hopefully better at shit, and then go from there. Someone like Scythe needs to help like in a lot of different places, so I think primarily the passing department. The passing and dribbling department would be sick for him. Yeah, attacking white back. Short pass goes up, ball control, dribbling, reactions, vision. Get them to like the 70s, I feel. Defending fullback, just natural fullback. Be huge, actually. We'll do that. See, it's just little stuff like that. Sanchez is not being able to go up at all. Is like, all right, we gotta look to move off of him now. Ahmed, like, he's good everywhere. Like, we just need to keep playing him. Physically, I think he's done growing, but that's to be expected. Alright, well, I mean, that does it for me. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch y'all later. Peace.